Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Fall's Cable Access Spectrum Channel 14. It is a crisp, first fallish evening of the year here in 2024, and we are coming to you live from Schumann Stadium in downtown Menomonee Falls. And we have got a good one tonight. Greater Metro Conference kickoff game between the visiting Germantown Warhawks and your Menomonee Falls Phoenix. I'm joined tonight by Mr. Jerry Mislang, and we'll bring you all of the action through tonight's game.
Well, it is once again a beautiful night here. It's also youth football night. It's a chance to honor all the younger kids and their coaches. We did that before the game, and it's great to see them out here. And it's also a border battle. You know, Germantown, we spoke earlier, used to be in a North Shore Conference. They moved several years ago here to the Greater Metro, and being border teams, they play each other in youth football and all the sports, and it's going to make for an exciting game. And we got a team, what do they, I think you told me they're ranked second in state.
That's right. Germantown comes in 2-0, ranked number 2 in Division 2 this year so far. Menomonee Falls looking to get in that win column. They are 0-2, a couple of tough losses to start the season, but hoping to bounce back. And again, this is a rivalry game, so we'll see what happens here. So it looks like Germantown's going to kick off. Their kicker, Griffin Stein, looks like to be taking the ball. And see here who the Falls has back deep for us.
Deep we've got, looks like Nolan Anderson and Buddy Smith, or Buddy Hawkins.
No, that's Kevin Cooper, number 80. That mixes up a little bit this time, Jerry. They've got a different partner back there with Nolan Anderson. In the deep spot. So Cooper and Anderson deep.
Oh, you spotted it on TV. All right, sounds good. I also want to tell folks we've got 2 Division I players, one on each team. Nolan Anderson from Menomonee Falls, number 2, will be going to Central Michigan, playing for the Chippewas. And Cooper Catalano, number 44 for Germantown, in the white. He'll be heading off to Madison to play for the Badgers.
Keep your eyes on both of them. Exciting athletes both. And we are underway. Little short pop-up kick. Gonna make its way. Did Menomonee Falls make a mistake there, or did it hit the sideline first? So
it looks like they're going to spot it on the 35. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. They're going back.
Looks like it'd be on the 27 to start. It looks like the Falls
27-yard line.
They were able to fall on that one, but. Fortunate there, that little pop-up kick, a little early challenge there by Germantown to try to get an early turnover, but to no avail. All right, so quarterback Anishka Amarasinga steps up out of the shotgun, and he will throw on first down. Little out pass there to C.J. Spence.
Well, yeah, C.J. Spence, our starting halfback, trying to swing it out, open it up a little bit.
Pickup of about 5 on that one, being second down now for the Phoenix.
Not as exciting as the 75-yard bomb last week, but still a good start.
Yeah, you can't have long touchdowns on every first play, Jerry. Come on. So Amarasinga here set. Receiver in motion. He will throw again here on second down.
Oh,
that one is complete to Corey Johnson.
Corey Johnson's a senior, multi-sport athlete, played basketball, and he's on the track team.
But Johnson good for 5, and Menomonee Falls first down. So they are moving here. So Amarasinga comes into the game this week. 25 of 47 for 330 and 4 touchdowns on the year so far. First handoff of the game, Spence straight ahead. Run. Good first down run there from Spence. Unfortunately, Amarasinga joins those 4 touchdowns with 3 interceptions in the first 2 games, so going to try to avoid that this week. C.J. Spence, as you just saw there, he does most of the ball coding for Menomonee Falls. 33 carries coming into tonight, 101 yards. That was his first catch of the year, Jerry. That one that he had out of the backfield on the first down or the first play of the game. Amarasinga with another gift straight ahead.
Another nice move up the middle.
Bangs off a couple Germantown bodies. Catalano in there on that tackle.
That's his second tackle in a row. We're going to call his name all night long.
Yeah.
Number 44, Cooper Catalano. A couple of years ago, he was a sophomore. Brett Bielema from Illinois was up at the gym scouting him and wanted him to go there. But he moved, and he's going to play for the Badgers. Good shot there, number 66, Cooper O'Million. He's one of the 3 captains. The other ones being Evan Hoffman, Nolan Anderson, and Corey Johnson.
Here we go, 3rd and 1 from Menomonee Falls 47. And Marsinga throws. Oh, not able to get there, a little low, a little quick to number 13, Liam Richardson was the intended receiver. That falls incomplete. It'll be 4th down now for Menomonee Falls.
And imagine Aiden Olaf will be our punter. He was last week or last game
Nodolf
here.
making his way out there. I can see him in the huddle now. Coach Regent Smith not willing to go for it quite yet here on 4th down. Still in Menomonee Falls territory. So Nodolf sets himself up deep here. Ball on the 47-yard line. Oh. Early timeout by Germantown.
I like that. Yeah, they had back for them, they had number 3 and number 6, which is easy for us to remember. Liam Hagelin and Aiden Nicolai.
We'll talk a little bit more about this Menomonee Falls offense next time they're out. Most of their yards this year have actually come through the air. They've done pretty well passing the ball so far this year, so we'll see if they can continue that trend or if they can get a little bit of a running game going here. Unfortunately, Spence only averaging about 3 yards a carry right now, so they need to pick that up a little bit to really keep these teams off balance. Good receivers, really good receivers actually for the Falls, but
I was down on the field before the game and I was telling the folks there was a number 79 Cole Ryder. He was, I think he's their left tackle, 6'7", 290, and he's a sophomore, 79 for Germantown Warhawks.
We'll keep an eye on him when the offense comes out for the Warhawks. So here we go. Nodolf set to punt. He hits this one, pretty good distance on this, but finds the sideline. See where they end up marking this one.
Looks like we've got a veteran crew here tonight in our officiating crew.
They're going to spot that at the Germantown 28-yard line, looks like, is where their offense will take over 1st and 10.
I'm kind of surprised on the spot, but...
It seemed a little deeper, but that's where they walked it up to. So Vinny Inga will man the quarterback position here for Germantown when they come out.
Inga is a 6-foot junior, 215 pounds. He's put together.
Most of the carries probably going to go to running back Drew Greenmeyer when Inga doesn't keep it himself.
Right up the gut.
First one straight ahead. And that is Greenmeyer for that 1st down carry.
Joel Wofford on the tackle there. Joel is a senior linebacker, 5'8", 186. His dad is doing the stats tonight.
Pick up a 5 there for Germantown on 1st down. Inga gives again here. This one to number 33,
nice
Tyler Conrad, and he is cut down.
That was a D1 tackle by Nolan Anderson. He stuck him good.
Yeah,
Tried to bounce it to the outside, and Anderson was waiting for him.
Nice job of coming up from that safety spot.
I don't know what the penalty could be. You know, it was, unless it's holding. That's all I can think of.
They are going to walk in the Germantown direction. We'll see what the call is here. Face mask.
Face mask. Offensive face mask. Wow. You don't see that very often, but
it'll remain 2nd down here.
Probably a 15-yarder, right? Unless it was, well, it must have been inadvertent.
The 5-yard type, it looks like.
Okay,
so, 2nd and 10 now here for the Warhawks. Zinga brings him back up in the line. Conrad in the backfield with him.
2nd and 11. Number 27.
Sorry, Conrad and Greenmeyer in the backfield. 3 wide receivers for Germantown. 2 up top, 1 down by us. Inga keeps it himself and nowhere to go. He is wrapped up and gang tackled.
I think Joel Wofford hit him
in there
first.
again.
Yeah.
Got to hold that leg and let the cavalry come to finish him off. So
you know, I just looked at this, Marlon, and their offensive tackles. One tackle is Shamonte Wade, sophomore, 224 pounds. The other side is, check that back. Now, number 6, he looks bigger. Brady Moransky, 6'4", 240. The other one is Cole Reiner, 6'7", 290. Both sophomores. Those could be sophomore
tackles.
college tackles.
3rd and 10 now
Not high school.
for the Warhawks.
Looking
Inga
deep.
drops. He lets it go.
He's
Throws
open.
it deep. And he's got his man downfield. Griffin Stein with the big catch all the way down to the Menomonee Falls 25-yard line. First down. I don't see any flags, so that is where they will spot it.
That was a touchdown saving tackle by Riley Kemp. Riley actually is committed, I think, to MSOE to play baseball.
First and 10 Warhawks.
Griffin Stein, nice catch there.
Well, it puts it in Phoenix territory. I like to call the danger zone.
53-yard
Ball's
completion on that
27.
one. Inga with the give. Greenmeyer tries the right side, picks up a couple. Second down now for the Warhawks.
That's first by Canterbury.
Hayden Canterbury, number 20, in on the tackle. Leading the charge there for the...
Canterbury was very
Phoenix.
active last week. Menomonee Falls is holding up against the run. Only 2 yards on that play.
Inga rolls right.
Inga's pass complete.
Nice, easy pitch and catch again to Griffin Stein. Stein dragged out of bounds.
Ball's covered by Cyrus Jones.
Cyrus Jones on the coverage there for Menomonee Falls. Not much of a gain there, though, so 3rd and 8 here. Or 3rd and 4 from the Menomonee
Nice
Falls
to hold
23-yard
here.
line.
Holding to a field goal attempt. A little late with the play coming in.
Inga rolls back. Greenmeyer in the backfield next to him. 4 wide receivers, to the left, to the right. Rushes on. Inga keeps it himself.
Oh, he cuts it back.
Cuts it
Nice
back.
play.
Going to be close, I think. Can't quite tell from this angle, but we're going to spot it.
7 and 72. Joel Walkwood on the tackle with help from Josh Moore. Josh Moore's a sophomore. Glad to see that.
Germantown going fast here. 4th down, 4th and 1. Oh, fumble. Inga does not look like he's going to get that. I don't know how you can give him that. He went nowhere.
Joel Walkwood getting off the pile.
And that will be a turnover on downs. First down, Menomonee Falls.
Helping to celebrate with another sophomore, Riley Villers. Riley Villers and Joel Walkwood.
Nice stop there by the Phoenix
Very
defense.
nice.
Digging in. And Inga had a little trouble with the center exchange, and just Menomonee Falls able to keep the pressure deep and hold him in place, stand him up, and stop him cold.
Okay, here we go.
And our Singa and Spence again in the backfield for Menomonee Falls.
Center for Menomonee Falls, another sophomore, Andrew Knoll. I love reading these sophomore names off.
Singa drops back, looks, he is under pressure, and he is dropped in the backfield. Sacked by number 42, Brady Holub.
Ball's going to be back, looks like, on the 14-yard line.
So second down here. Second and 15.
Rick Cole on the placement of the balls. We're going to keep that up.
Second and 15.
Let's get a chunk of it. We don't need to get all of it right now.
Cole on the pressure. Amerson a little high there. Intended for number 13, Liam Richardson again. A little bit high for him. Hasn't been any passes thrown their ways yet, but really the receivers to keep the eye on, Corey Johnson and Buddy Hawkins, Scott Buddy Hawkins. They're the 2 leading receivers. Johnson with 9 catches for $125 on the season and a touchdown. Hawkins, 7 catches for 120 yards and 3 touchdowns so far this year. So
Liam Richardson is a junior. I noticed before the game the senior mothers got together. There's only 9 seniors on this roster. A lot of them are key players, but it bodes well for the future. We're starting sophomores and juniors.
3rd and 15, give straight ahead to Spence. Spence pushes the pile up near the 20-yard line, pick up a 5 or 6, but not obviously going to be enough for the first down. So Menomonee Falls will send out the punt team again here as Aiden Nodolf makes his way out. There's that name again on the tackle, Catalano, in there.
Gonna hear that all night long. Back on midfield marker is number 3 and 6 for Germantown. Same guys were back last time. Liam Hagelin and Aiden Nicolay.
Hagelin and Nicolay. Return formation.
See what Nodolf can get off here. Stands at his own 8-yard line.
He got his foot in that one.
Yeah, he got that one.
Hey, Nicolay.
Oh, nice play. Nicolay takes it, spins back, tries to make something happen. And Corey Johnson using the speed, gets down, trips the feet up, and drops Nicolay back at their own 38-yard line. It's like they're going to spot it at about.
I'm expecting big things from Corey Johnson. He's a heck of an athlete. And he showed that in basketball. I said he's in track. There he is right there. Good shot there by our cameraman, Owen Schmidt. Corey Johnson, senior, wide receiver, and the gunner on the punt team.
That was great job on his part.
That one was.
Getting past the blockers,
Nice.
getting downfield, and Nicolay made that spin move, taking his feet out from underneath him and helping out this defense. So 1st and 10, Germantown. Hinger completes that to number 3, Liam Hageland.
Coming in top was Aiden Canterbury. I'm going to quit saying they're juniors and sophomores, as the majority are juniors and sophomores. Nice play. 2nd and 1.
Yeah, 2nd and 1 here from the 48-yard line. Inga drops. Inga hit as he throws. That one's up for grabs. Let's see if it falls. Goes out it. No. Broken up by Riley Counts. Nice job of playing defense there by wide receiver number 4, Tristan Griffin.
Aiden Canterbury come off the corner. And I tell you one thing, tomorrow morning when Mr. Inga wakes up, he's going to feel that hit.
3rd and 1 here for the Warhawks.
My guess is they'll try to pound it between the tackles. Oh, they could be short.
Oh, nice job.
They could be short.
Greenmeyer dropped. Met initially in the backfield.
By Evan Hoffman, I believe, or number 2, which is, of course, Nolan Anderson.
So it is 4th down, 4th
And they're going to
short.
punt. They're going to punt. Who do they got in there?
Can't quite see a number there yet for their punter.
It's 30-something. As soon as he turns, I'll be able to pick it up.
Oh, a little short punt, but takes a Germantown roll. Menomonee Falls gets away from it.
The punt was by
Down at
Jacob
the-
Momper.
21-yard line.
Well, that was big for Menomonee Falls. You got to stop like that.
Now let's see if they can string together a few first downs and maybe keep switching this field a little bit.
That would be that'd be good to see.
As I said, Germantown coming in 2-0, ranked 2nd in state, but they haven't been blowing anybody out. The big thing has been their defense. They've only given up 7 points in both of those games.
But they had 2 tough games, like I said. We had Homestead.
Yeah, they beat Homestead.
Nobody
in
blows
week 1,
Homestead out.
and then they beat Hartford in week 2.
Hartford's another tough one.
Perennially solid clubs, right? First down, handoff, straight ahead to Spence.
You know, as you say that, Marlon, like, every Greater Metro Conference is scheduling tough non-conference games.
Yeah.
The Falls, as an example, scheduled New Berlin West, who's ranked, and Slinger, who's ranked.
Pickup of 6 there for Spence. 2nd down and 4 for the Phoenix.
The offensive line is playing much better this week than they did last time. There's some nice holder, and Spence is running hard, head down, lowering their body, and taking what the defense gives them.
You know, we talked about it in that week 1 game, Jerry. Your young team, lots of expectation of improvement. Pass complete there from Amarasinga.
Boy, some
So that
good
was
feet.
number 10, Nicholas Lopez Leon with the catch. Quick move, nice pickup. First down, Menomonee Falls.
Like to see that.
Ball sitting at the Menomonee Falls 37-yard line. And we're seeing another quick pass.
Nice play.
This one to Johnson. Johnson out across
Roy
midfield. Drops right past the 50-yard line. Should be in Germantown territory for the first time tonight for the Phoenix.
Coming across.
Oh no, they're marking him just short of the 50.
Coming across and setting a block on that was Liam Richardson. And we need about 8 inches to get in Germantown territory.
That's right.
We're right at the equator.
Narasinga with Spence behind him in the backfield. 3 wide receivers. Tight end number 32, Sean Grayson, goes in motion. Spence.
Yep, he's got it in Germantown territory.
Spins to make it into Germantown territory. It'll be 2nd and 9 from the Germantown 49-yard line.
Doing a lot of the dirty work from Menomonee Falls as their H-back. You'll see moving back and forth across the line. That's Sean Grayson, 5'10", 171. It moves back and forth on both plays. Usually that indicates where they'll be running, although they do some misdirection occasionally. All right.
So 2nd and 9 here for the Phoenix. 3 wide receivers.
That was a nice play.
Nice
Whoa,
fake.
that was a
Spence
beautiful
straight ahead.
play.
Pickup of 12. Menomonee Falls. First down.
They're chewing up that defensive line for Germantown.
Yeah, our offensive line's doing nice work
Our
tonight.
offensive line is really doing a job.
Big
and
holes.
Spence is running hard.
He is. Absolutely.
Oh, penalty on the play. Oh.
Right.
And my contract says we can't have any curse words. So we can just go, darn it.
So, holding, that'll back him up 10 yards. It'll stay 2nd down, 2nd and 19.
Second down.
So what do we got? One more play. Well, if it's a running play, one more play this quarter.
2nd and 17.
2nd and 17.
From the 43.
I always forget high school from spot of the foul, not from the old line of scrimmage. Nicholas Lopez-Leon goes in motion. Emersinga rolls to his right. He has got Richardson. Richardson takes the ball down to the Germantown 46-yard line.
Amira Sinha is really doing a good job rolling out. Nice feet, put the ball right on the money. And that will be the last play of the first quarter.
Yeah, Menomonee Falls happy to let it run out. 3rd and 5. So, first 12 minutes in the books. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 0-0 as we are bringing you Menomonee Falls, Germantown, Greater Metro Conference football. We're Falls Cable Access Spectrum Channel 14, and second quarter is coming up.
It's only been 12 minutes, but those first 12 minutes, Menomonee Falls was the better team.
They were. They played very well to start this game off. Like we've said, their offensive line, big holes, allowing Spence to run like he hasn't really for any of the games so far this year. So great for him, great for the team. The receivers doing work. I mean, the receivers, every pass attempt, they've been open. There hasn't been a pass attempt where they've been really challenged.
Right.
So, they're getting open, even though there was a couple of drops or a couple of missed throws a little bit. But other than that, they've looked well, and the defense has done a great job.
Defensively, we really stopped their run. They tried to run wide, it didn't work. They tried to run up the middle, it didn't work. They tried a quarterback sneak, it didn't work. What has been open are the pass plays. But last play, we got some good pressure and was incomplete. And hopefully we can continue that going forward here with the start of the second quarter.
All right, 3rd and 5 from the Germantown 45-yard line. See what RS has in mind. Emerson looks like he's going to keep straight ahead. Flag on the play.
There was a little confusion there, I think.
Yeah, I'm not sure that was actually a designed run on his part.
Right. I'm looking at number 71 offensive lineman, Andrew Knoll, kind of like, what was that? Let's hope it's against them.
Yeah, I don't think it is. They're asking
not
Germantown what they want to do, so.
Up from Ashland.
Well,
another holding penalty.
Falls, yeah.
Back him up, so we'll see where that takes him back to. All the way back into Germantown territory. 3rd and 15 now for the Phoenix.
I'd throw deep. If it's intercepted, it's the same as a punt. Just see what happens. Maybe get an interference call, and maybe complete it.
just don't take the sack. Don't give them
Right.
that.
Well, we just punt from that spot then.
Catalano coming on the blitz. Picked up. Pass is a little off target. Intended for number 10, Nicholas Lopez-Leon. But that'll bring up 4th and 15 for the Phoenix.
Now this is one of the areas we were a little lacked in last week. That was special teams. And offense is playing better. The defense is playing better. The special teams have held their own so far. No loss got off a nice punt. And they've come down. Corey Johnson as the gunner made a nice play last time. Let's hope that continues.
So Aiden Nodolf in again to punt for Menomonee Falls, standing at his own 32-yard line. Ball spotted at the Menomonee Falls 45.
Coming up the middle.
Yeah.
There he is.
Nodolf gets that one off.
A nice kick. Fair catch.
Fair catch from the end of the punt. This is tied to 30 yards.
Liam Richardson came to play tonight, I'll tell you that.
Liam
He put
Hagelin with the fair
defender
catch,
right on his
and that'll
rear end.
set the Warhawks up at, looks like their own 28-yard line here.
Just to let you know, of course, it's Marlon and I doing the broadcasting, but we couldn't do this without Owen Schmidt, who's given us these great views here, and our director, producer, and guy that orders us around, Robert. So thank you, Robert. You guys doing a good job tonight.
All right, so Germantown coming
It's
back
football
out.
weather. Makes it a little easier.
Inga Friedmeier in the backfield, handoff up the middle. Hit immediately after a short gain, first by Woppert. Cleaned up there with the help of Evan Hoffman and Riley Villers.
I will tell you that Evan Hoffman, I'm looking at the thing here. He's 5'9", 148. He's not 148. But pound for pound, he's the best player on that field. And that goes for both teams. Pound for pound, he's the best player on that field.
Inga, a little trouble with the snap. Sets the throw. He's going deep again. This one is incomplete. Overshoots.
A D1
Intended for
defensive play.
Christian Griffin. Brings up 3rd and 8 now for Germantown.
That was our D1 player going to Central Michigan. Nolan Anderson, step for step. Nobody's going to outrun Nolan Anderson.
No.
Last year, at one point, he had the fastest 200 time in the state. And
so Germantown, not really where they want to be. They are not a passing team. Most of their yards this year are on the ground. Inga rolls right, throws back. He's got Greenmeyer over there, and Greenmeyer dragged down. Aiden Canterbury with the tackle in the open field. Great play by Canterbury.
I don't care what you're calling, we've got answers for it. Now this could be interesting. Nolan Anderson is deep.
I need to see his number. So they are on to kick
Nolan
again here.
Anderson catch this
Number
punt on the
36,
run.
Jacob Momper on to punt for Germantown. He gets that one away.
Get it on the run, come on.
Nice punt.
Go.
And scooped up by Nolan Anderson. He breaks the first tackle, but not able to break the
Step
second.
away. And he knows it too.
Short game though. Flag on the play though. Let's see what this is.
He was pointing over to the referee after he got tackled. And Catalano's got his hands. Oh, now they motion back by us. Was that about our 4th or 5th penalty?
Yeah.
Holding Menomonee Falls.
Illegal block in the back.
Block in the back.
Looks
Okay.
like
There was a penalty on the play, blocking the back on the ball.
so it'll be first down for the Phoenix, starting at their own 20-yard line here. Germantown, so far in those first 2 punts, lived on that low line drive and getting it to bounce for them. Hasn't been a lot of airtime on either of them, but they traveled
Let's go
almost
back
as
to
far.
do what we're doing. Let's pound it up the middle.
Amara Singha set. Richardson in motion. Amara Singha looking, throwing now over the middle and tended there for.
He didn't panic. He took his time, tried to get somebody open, but it didn't work.
That was intended for Kevin Cooper, number 80. So 2nd and 10 for the Phoenix here. 9:45 remaining in the second quarter. Still no score. They've been just trading some body blows here between these two clubs.
Wide open, let's go!
A little bit of a high snap give to Spence straight ahead, and he is dropped just short of the line of scrimmage. Number 42, Brady Holub on the tackle there. Holub's been active up front
He
for
tripped
this
him up
Warhawk
there.
team.
That was a loss of a yard. Now we bring up 3rd and 11.
3rd and 11 here.
Obviously, they're going to try to throw for it, but what you don't want is a turnover here. Turnover in this part of the field is would be disastrous. So take what they give you. If they don't get it, they're punting. Go back and play some defense.
Emerson with Spence in the backfield. 3 receivers
thrown
up
the ball
top.
to Buddy
Corey
Hawkins
Johnson.
Just about
Corey
time
Johnson
to
down
do
here
that.
at the bottom. Emerson under quick pressure, and he is going to go
There we
down.
go. Oh, we're going to get a penalty. Face mask. Well, illegal hands in the face. Right down on the ref on the 20-yard line there.
All right, we have a flag.
He's signaling it.
A little gun shy here, Jerry, to announce it. It's been pretty Menomonee Falls heavy on the penalties so far.
Well, I saw him right away with down here.
It looked like the head turned and everything, so we'll see what happens here.
Sort of reminded me of Aaron Rodgers at Detroit game. Remember when he went across his face? And
Yep.
we got another shot, and the rest is history. And speaking of the Packers, we don't want any of you folks watching it live now switching over. So if you want to turn another TV on and just take a peek, we want you to stay focused on this game.
So after the penalty,
And as soon as I say that, I think Robert's checking the score.
36 for Menomonee
There we
Falls.
go.
They gave him the
I wanna
5-yard
see that.
variety of the face mask penalty. Emerson rolls right, looking downfield. He puts it up.
Oh! Corey Johnson did a nice job trying to separate them. He
Corey
was
Johnson,
double teamed.
Yeah, he was bracketed pretty hard there by the two defensive players. Made a good effort on it, but just not able to come down with it.
All right, so here we go. We got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the second quarter. Menomonee Falls back to punt.
So Nodoff back out. Made his 4th punt of the night already for Menomonee Falls. Ball spotted at the 24-yard line. Germantown not coming hard that
He
time.
stepped into that nice.
Ball taken at the 50.
Wrong.
Hagelin with the return takes it to 50. He's able to rumble up to the
Getting down and
Menomonee
tripped
Falls
up by Hunter
40-yard line.
Stuber.
1st and 10 for Germantown in Menomonee Falls territory.
The Hunter Stuber got down there and tripped him up. He'd still be running otherwise.
Yeah.
A nice play by Stuber.
Now, Falls fortunate that Stuber got his hands on him there and got that foot caught.
Well, let's hold him here. Let's Keaton Bin outside field goal range.
Inga brings him out, 4 wide receivers with Greenmeyer in the backfield next to him. Shotgun formation. Inga play action over the middle, and that is caught by Christian Griffin. Griffin doesn't go down. He keeps going to the 20, the 15, finally dragged out of bounds at about the 14-yard line. Combination of Aiden Canterbury and Cyrus Jones there on the tackle.
And oddly enough, it was Hunter Stuber that got hurt.
Got a Falls player down on the turf here.
Well, out there we've got head coach Bobby Regent Smith, RS, along with our trainer Liz Berghammer, Liz Winter. She was recently married.
That is Hunter
Liz does a
Stuber
great
limping
job.
off, and he's been very active tonight. So hopefully nothing too serious, and we'll see him back in a little while.
So the ball is on the 14-yard line, 1st down. They have enough room to get another 1st down. But let's tighten up here. That was kind of a busted play.
Yeah, they had Griffin tied up, and he was able to squirt through the tackles of the players that were trying to wrap him up. So Inga and Greenmeyer again in the backfield. Inga calls. Rolls right. Little pass out into the flat, and Liam Haglund does the rest of the work, makes his way to the pylon, and touchdown for Germantown.
That was too easy, the last 2 plays.
Yep.
And
so 8-12 left here in the second quarter before the first points from the night are on the board. So Germantown, first one to draw blood. Extra point upcoming.
Only if you can open that camera up a little bit and get those clouds in the background. It's a beautiful night here. And look at that, it's just gorgeous.
Extra point attempt.
I didn't like to see the extra point being made, but thank you all for that shot.
And it is good. So, again, 8-12 remaining, your score, Germantown 7, Menomonee Falls 0.
Well, we're going to it now, I think, to be one of our offensive weapons this year, and that's our return teams with Buddy Hawkins, and although he wasn't back there last time.
I got to look a little closer.
But with Nolan Anderson back there, and who's number 80 again?
Number 80 is Kevin Cooper.
Kevin Cooper. I think that we've got a lot of speed back there, and if we can get something going, I would imagine before the end of the year we're going to see some reverses. And even if you run a fake reverse, it keeps them, planted where we want them to be. I wonder if Buddy Hawkins is playing tonight.
Yeah, I don't think he is, Jerry.
Apparently not.
So their leading receiver in terms of catches and yardage not in tonight. So that obviously changes a little bit what they can do from a dynamic perspective. And I think that's why we're seeing Corey Johnson double teamed as tightly as he is and the like, right? Force the younger receivers to do some of the work.
I do see down there about 4th in the end, 5th in the end is Buddy Hawkins without shoulder pads on, and no helmet. Well, you think we're going to get another line drive kickoff here? Or?
Well, that opening one, he did a little pop-up, which landed about the 30-yard line.
True.
So we'll see if that's their planning. And if it is, then Menomonee Falls has to do a better job of recovering that, because I think they got lucky last time.
Nolan Anderson
picks it up from the goal line. He comes up across the 10.
Nothing there.
Out across the 50. Oh, and Anderson puts it on the ground, and it is recovered by Germantown, it looks like. And they had his opening officials say Germantown's ball at the Menomonee Falls 17-yard line.
That was a good hit. That was a big hit. You don't like to see that happen, but he had 2 guys on. He's trying to make the extra yard, and
ball just
that happened.
out.
So now we gotta stop him. You can't have it last time one play they get in. I imagine they're going to pass more. That seems to be more successful for them.
Yeah, Falls is doing a good job against their run. Obviously that's what they schemed for this week, because Germantown is a run-first team, and they've done a nice job of adjusting and the last couple drives and picking up some yardage through the air, including the touchdown. So Inga and Greenmeyer here in the backfield. 4 wide receivers. Inga throwing on first down, and that one is way over the head of the receiver. That one intended for number 3, Liam Haglund. 2nd and 10 from the 17-yard line.
I thought somebody in the concession stand was going to catch that one.
They were the only ones that could have.
They were closest to the ball. But it's kind of showing they're getting away from the running game and they're going to a passing game. Let's take them out of their comfort zone and pick one off here.
That would be what would really need to happen.
Best case scenario.
Vinny Inga again with Greenmeyer. Drew Greenmeyer in the backfield. Get 4 wide receivers. Inga rolls right. Looking, big pressure. Escapes. Now he comes back. All right. Oh, and big hit there from Nolan Anderson. Anderson maybe feeling a little anger from that fumble.
That was a frustration tackle. And he was frustrated. He came out there and it was like a cruise missile.
Puts his shoulder into Inga and drives him out of bounds.
It was infrared on that quarterback, and Anderson went after him. Blew him up. Nice play. Anderson's having a heck of a game.
The pickup of 3, maybe 4, call it 3rd and 6.
So here we go. Let's hold him here. Let's hold him.
Again, Greenmeyer. Hagelin goes in motion.
Wide open.
Hagelin again, though, yeah. That,
Nice play.
same play they scored on the
Yep.
last one. Dragged him across, brought him out, and there's that little flare out of the backfield. You know, just stayed right in motion. First and goal now for the Warhawks.
They
from
scored
the
on
Menomonee
that.
Falls 6-yard line.
They scored on the previous one. They got a big play on that one. We're going to see that play again.
Till the Falls figures it out. Why not? Inga tries a little corner again. Oh, and they say he got the foot down. Catch by Christian Griffin.
The official on the sideline did not call it. The official on the other side of the goalpost called it. We don't have replay, but
Yeah,
those at home that can run it back in your DVR, go ahead and do that once. I'm not saying it wasn't a touchdown. I'm just saying the guy on top of the play didn't call it.
extra point is up, and it is no good. Extra point attempt by Austin
That
Rebar.
could be good. That's a
So
bright
6:33 remaining. Your score: Germantown 13, Menomonee Falls 0.
We want to thank everyone for tuning in or watching us on your computer. And once again, we got a lot of other events going on. Just go check the index, drop-down menu, pull something up. You can see last week's game. In fact, Marlon, you did volleyball the other night.
That's
and,
right.
So there's a lot of events that are going on out there, and a lot of civic events. I know we've got the John McHugh interviews and a variety of parades, and it's good entertainment. Good Falls entertainment. I tell you, couldn't ask for a better night, though.
It is beautiful out here. Regardless of what the scoreboard says, it's a very good looking
That's true,
night.
right? We got a long way to go.
All right, so we are set here for the kickoff.
Well,
Anderson and Cooper deep again for the Phoenix.
I'm not impressed with their kicking, the Germantown kicking. And if we can get a close game and it comes down to that fourth quarter where a kick could be the difference, we could have the advantage.
Griffin Stein on to handle the kickoff duties again here for the Warhawks.
There we go, on the run, on the run. Oh,
Anderson takes that in a big hop at about the 7-yard line. Up ahead across the 20, 25, and that is, he will get out to the 26-yard line here.
yeah, he runs hard, puts his head down and goes.
There are definitely some people that feel that he should get some carries in the offensive backfield, but I don't know that his future college coaches would appreciate that. And Menomonee Falls has a pretty long tradition of guys just playing one way. They don't have a lot of guys who do things on both sides of the ball.
You know, start running back or start defensive player getting hurt, playing out of position.
Right.
All right, let's get a call. Let's march down the field here. Let's use 6 minutes and 26 seconds and get a touchdown.
And Marsinga, here's the spin straight ahead. He is wrapped up and dropped.
Came off the outside. You had said that earlier, Marlon, that John Markowski gets a lot of single blocks because Catalano's being double teamed. So Ruben Ashlock and John Markowski are the beneficiaries of Cooper Catalano being in the lineup.
Yeah, there's got to be an advantage to playing with a D1 scholarship athlete right next to you, right? Everybody knows his name, so gives you some free run probably. Marsinga takes it, rolls right. Throw is a little bit high. Intended for Liam Richardson. J.J. Walters on the coverage there for Germantown.
Hey, this kid, this J.J. Walters, has been very active for Germantown. I think he's playing outside linebacker.
So 3rd and 11 now for the Phoenix. Ball sitting at their own 24-yard line.
Well, got to get a hat on everybody. Got to execute your play and see what happens. Number one, you got to block. You got to win the line.
And we're singing spent in the backfield, 3 wide receivers. Marsinga Out wide to Johnson, and Johnson is hit
Corey Johnson.
immediately by Darius Pete, who drops Corey Johnson as soon as he catches that ball.
Yeah. That was a nice, clean, hard tackle. Johnson
Absolutely.
hanging on was amazing in itself.
Pickup of about 6 on that, so it's 4th and 5 now for the Phoenix.
Whatever the case, we ran one play and passed 2. And
Now when he falls short of blocker there, that wouldn't be good.
that was Ian Saltwell. Smart enough to get out there right away.
Nodolph's punt is away. Oh, this is a good one. Be caught at about the 42-yard line of Germantown by number 3, Liam Haglund. He fair catches it there. And that is where Germantown will go back to work on offense.
Yeah, but I saw a little extra quick there by 2 guys got hooked up, and I'm not going to name names, but one of them shouldn't have let go. And look more, another one for a straight play. But there's a shot of Coach Bobby Regent Smith, RS. Used to be wrestling coach. He's a head track coach and head football coach. He does it all here at Menomonee Falls and does a good job. And he's down to earth kind of guy.
He would teach us physics once in a while.
Right.
All right, here we go.
They're passing
Inga.
again.
The snap drops back. Rolls his right, and he is throwing deep down over the middle. Off the hands of Evan Hoffman, who had a beat on that one.
I thought he was going to pick that one off.
That one is incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the Warhawks.
Well, we flushed him out of the pocket. And like I said, it appears that they're giving up in the run game and going to passing game.
Yeah, I want to say I'm kind of surprised Inga didn't take off there, because he's done very well with his legs so far this season, and he had open field in front of
There's
him.
a lot of room in front of him.
So here we go, 4 wide receivers, Greenmeyer in the backfield. Inga to throw again. That one is complete to number 15, Griffin Stein. Pickup of about 12, and Germantown with another first down.
Nice play there by Riley Kemp, number 16, and finished off by Evan Hoffman. Unfortunately, it puts the ball into Phoenix territory, and it'll be 1st and 10 at the Phoenix 45. But once again, another pass.
Inga with the snap. Hagelin had one in motion, but Inga throwing deep again, and this time he's got his man deep downfield to Tyler Olszewski. Olszewski all the way down to the, looks like they're going to spot it at about the 3-yard line, pick up a 42 yards on that play. Inga hits him in stride, and he just does the rest down to the 3-yard line. 1st and goal for the Warhawks.
Yeah, I thought we were getting a good pass rush on that one. I thought I saw something going on there, but wasn't called, and results in a big play for them. What was Olszewski's? Was it Olszewski? Was his name?
Number 18, Tyler Olszewski.
Yeah. His dad is
Inga keeps it himself to the right.
Tyler
Short gain.
is a longtime referee here.
Evan Hoffman on that tackle.
And a longtime referee in the Greater Metro Conference, and I was watching Family Feud one night, and he was on Family Feud, and they didn't advance, but his son advanced there about 40 yards.
No gain on the play. 2nd and goal. Number 2.
So 2nd and goal. We're saying no gain on that one. The 2nd and goal from the 2. Inga tries the right side.
Oh,
He
penalty
is
flag.
stood up by a bevy of Menomonee Falls tacklers.
Flag on the play.
There is laundry on the field. And Germantown getting called for the hold. Walker and Canterbury leading the charge on that one.
Getting up off the bottom was Riley Villers. Once again, a big-time sophomore, big-time play. That's going to back him up. Unfortunately, he's probably going to force him to pass.
So 2nd and goal now from the 12-yard line.
There's a shot at righty Village. Number 72, Josh Moore. 2 of our big offensive linemen up front, or defensive linemen, excuse me.
Inga and Greenmeyer with 4 wide receivers. Hagelin and Griffin down here on our side of the field. Jeski goes in motion, and Menomonee falls with a big sack. Connor Boyle's coming through on that blitz. Comes free, hits Inga and drops him.
Connor Boyle's another sophomore. Those 2 defensive linemen and Connor Boyle's are all sophomores. I can't wait for these kids to grow up.
It's a 3rd and goal now from the 20-yard line.
A lot of good experience, big-time plays.
Three wide receivers left, 1 to the right. Inga with Greenmeyer. Another quick pressure from the Phoenix. They have nowhere to go, and that has got to be grounding. Come on.
Yes, it is. Grounding on this side.
All right, they got that one. There was nobody there, and Inga was straight back in the pocket.
We had 4 coaches. I don't know if one got it on camera. Just throwing their hands in the air. I would almost decline it. I don't think I want to give them 2 more chances, or 1 more chance at
Well,
least.
typically isn't grounding a loss of down?
Well, we will see.
There's so many different rules for all the different leagues,
Right.
and intentional grounding is the call.
Intentional grounding,
Loss of down, so you can take the play, and it's 4th down. So 4th and goal, all the way back to the 35-yard line.
So this would be a 55-yard field goal. It's not going to be a 55-yard. Now, I wish they dare goes. They changed these.
45-yard line.
No.
Here's the danger. It's just one of those just throw it up situations, because you're not going to lose a lot of yards if they pick it off or if it's incomplete, because punting here would be tough.
Come back. And they're sending them back. You can see that.
That's their plan, right?
Oh.
So 3rd and goal from the Menomonee Falls 35-yard line. Inga calls. Another blitz, another free runner. His pass down the field, incomplete. Turnover on down.
That's right.
Down, Menomonee
That
Falls.
was big. Big time.
Great time to call out the pressure packages there. Best pressure of the night from this Phoenix defense on the Germantown quarterback.
A lot of times they talk about bending but not breaking. Well, that time they bent and they didn't score. And did a good job, came back and broke down Germantown.
Great pressure from the Phoenix all the way across the board. Good coverage, good pass rush, forcing Inga into a couple of mistakes. All right, let's see what they can do to answer here.
Let's break one here.
So Anishka Amarsinga brings out the offense. Spence in the backfield next to
We
him.
got 2 on this side with only 1 defender.
4 wide
Jeez,
receivers.
2 wide receivers. And we're bringing a 3rd one over.
Amarsinga looks.
Holding. They call a penalty. It's to the flag.
That one downfield.
To the flag.
Intended for Cooper, but yeah, I see the flag on the field, so Menomonee Falls is going to take a step back here.
I don't know who's drawing that. If it's Catalano or one of the other guys that's going free. Much as I hate holding calls, I don't like to see a quarterback get hit. So if you got to take a penalty versus Amara Singha getting hit, I'll take that.
Apologize, a little bit of a scoreboard camera glitch there. We'll fix that here momentarily.
Got a buck and a quarter. Buck and a quarter left here
All right,
in the
1st
half.
and 20 now for the Phoenix. And Marcingo takes, looking to throw. Over the middle, and he's got Johnson. Johnson hit hard.
Oh, there's going to be a penalty on them. They're going to a defenseless receiver. They're going to tack another 10 on. I tell you, Corey Johnson has been fearless tonight.
Yeah.
Fearless.
Officials explaining to Germantown what they're going to call here. Obviously, the Germantown players disagree.
Well, Oh, we're going to call the pass incomplete, I think, but they're going to call probably targeting, which I think will be a first down. Well, I don't know why they're asking him. He's on the other side. These three guys.
Maybe from a spot of the ball perspective.
Okay, could be.
Personal foul.
First down.
So that will be good for 15 yards. But they did call the pass incomplete, as we saw.
And I think we have 3 timeouts left, right? Oh, yeah. It's on the board.
Yeah, the only timeout so far has been that early one that Germantown took. So lots of time left. Minute 16 here in the second quarter. Germantown leading 13-0. You are watching Falls Cable Access, Spectrum Channel 14. I'm Marlon Hestetune, joined by Jerry Mislang tonight. And this is Menomonee Falls versus Germantown. Border battle, Greater Metro Conference kickoff. Lots of titles to this game.
That's right.
Whatever one you like, it's football on a Friday night, which is a good thing. Emersinger takes, looks, steps up. That one is incomplete. Closest receiver in the area was Corey Johnson. Not sure that was actually intended for him. Just finding a little space to throw it without getting any flags thrown on him. He was under pretty good pressure there.
I'm on his thing how he isn't the tallest guy. He's 5'10", and the guys in that defensive line are 6'1", 6'2", or better. So it might be a little trouble seeing over the top of them, but he's very composed. He's shifty. Makes good decisions majority of the time, and once again, only a sophomore.
A 2nd and 5. It's interesting, that 15-yard penalty, they didn't set the first down markers where the penalty ended. They put them in the middle of it with the 15 yards. Oh, and that knocked down by, there's that guy again, Catalano.
That was nice.
Cooper looking for a flag. Not quite sure what he thought. It didn't seem like the contact happened until after the pass was already knocked down. So
we're going to get a first down here yet.
3rd and 5 for Menomonee Falls.
Let's get one here and make it interesting. Quite frankly, I think you got to look for Corey Johnson as your first one, or Liam Richardson. He had a good early part of the game. Richardson is
always the forgotten man, the H-back in Gresham. And we're seeing spins out, throws, incomplete. Intended for Liam Richardson. So 4th and 5 now for the Phoenix. And the punt team comes on again.
That's hard for a right-handed passer rolling to your left, and without setting, that's a tough pass. They must have confidence in him, though they call it. But so back to
Hagelin and Nicolay deep again for Germantown. Nodolph in again to punt this one away. Punting from 40-yard line of scrimmage. Gets that one, but that is blown dead.
Must be the late game, huh? He blew it right away. False start. They're loading up to come.
Yep.
I thought they were going to get that one.
So then move them back to the 35-yard line to punt this one. Nodolph set again. A lot of guys on the line of scrimmage. Catalano comes up the middle. That one, and he gets there. Nodolph's punt squirts up into the air and bounces out of bounds right around the 35-yard line.
I think number 8 might have blocked that. They went off Catalano. But either Catalano or A.J. Melcher. It was A.J. Melcher.
So the statisticians will give him credit. And it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Warhawks starting at the Menomonee Falls 36-yard line.
49 seconds.
Not what they needed here.
No.
Calling on this defense to step up again.
I imagine they're going to throw it.
I would think so. Give themselves as much clock to work with.
I would see that play
Inga and Greenwire,
on the
4
left
wide
side.
receivers.
That one they run underneath.
And little quick out there to Griffin Stein. Pickup of 10 on the play, and first down. They'll wind the clock as soon as they mark the ball. Inga takes, throws to his right, going deep, and that is incomplete. Intended for Christian Griffin.
Those are nice passes, I'll tell you though. Just floating them out there.
Riley Kempf on the coverage. He made it catchable for that receiver.
Yep.
No question about that. Second and 10 now for the Warhawks from the Menomonee Falls 26-yard line. Liam Hagelin, Christian Griffin, Griffin Stein, and Tyler Olszewski is the receiver package with Inga and Greenwire. Another blitz coming, and he is dropped in the backfield. Hunter Stuber with the sack.
Hunter must be feeling better.
Big loss on the play, loss of looks like 8.
That'll be a timeout for
Germantown takes
Germantown.
the timeout, so
Yeah, with one left.
third down and 17, let's call it. With 23.5 seconds left. See what both sides can dial up here. Defense has been running hot these last couple possessions for Menomonee Falls. Nice to see that pressure.
Well, a sack here will pretty much seal the deal, I would think.
Yeah. Germantown with 1 timeout left. Probably not enough time
Oh, no, that's
for
right. I'm sorry. They have one left.
probably not enough time for this Menomonee Falls offense to do much if they get a turnover deep, but
Well, you like to see them get a little bit greedy here in the fourth one.
yeah, it would be
A
nice.
nice shot of our crowd there tonight. Stands are full on this side. We got the dance team and cheerleaders out there ready to go. Everybody's having a good time. Except for the people sitting behind this guy that's standing. Oh, we got a little shot of the...
Wisconsin night sky.
Another shot, I think that's Cole Anderson. That's Nolan Anderson's younger brother. It looked like
right.
him, and he was wearing number 2, so that kind of seals the deal.
There we go, third and 17. 3 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Greenmeyer and Inga. Inga drops. He looks to take off as everything breaks down for him, and he is tracked down and tackled after a gain of 2. That was Connor Boyles on the tackle there. And Germantown's just going to let the clock run out. It looks like the Phoenix is going to let that happen. So
Fourth down, yeah. They got 1 timeout left. Yeah, that's it.
fourth down.
Well, we dodged the bullet, Marley.
And the clock does run out here on the second quarter.
I gotta get out of the
24
way.
minutes in the books. Your score,
gotta get out
Germantown
of the way.
13, Menomonee Falls nothing.
Good job.
This is Falls Cable Access Spectrum Channel 14. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're enjoying the game so far. Halftime coming up. So thanks again. Again, your score, Germantown 13, Menomonee Falls 0. For Falls Cable Access, I'm Marlon Hestetune with Jerry Mislang, and we'll see you in about 20 minutes. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Halftime is in the books. Your score, Germantown 13, Menomonee Falls 0. This is Falls Cable Access Spectrum 14. I am Marlon Hestetune, joined tonight by Jerry Mislang, and we are ready for the second half kickoff. Aiden Nodolf set to kick for Menomonee Falls. He sends this one deep, taking it about the 15-yard line.
And our coaches are applauding, Marlon, so... Oh, no penalty flag.
I don't know if he signaled a fair catch, maybe put his hand up, and then
Yeah,
I didn't see anything there.
that one.
That was interesting. There's nowhere near the end zone for an automatic touchback. Or anyway, either way, it's first and 10 for Germantown from their own 17-yard line.
that's nothing wrong with that.
So Menomonee Falls had a few bright moments in that second half, especially their defense. A couple of the series near the end of the half, but the offense just not able to get strong consistency.
Well,
So-
Germantown had the ball on the 2-yard line, right? And wound up going all the way back, out of field goal range.
Here go Inga going deep right away.
Boy, Riley Kemp playing some great defense.
Pass intended for Liam Hagelin. Yeah, Kemp, great coverage on that one. That was.
He's one of my favorites. I had Riley Kemp in church school a number of years ago, and he always comes up and says hi. In fact, yeah, him and Corey Johnson were in the same class.
There we go, 2nd and 10. Inga takes this one. He's going to keep. Hops over the line straight ahead, but he is wrapped up and tackled.
He was swallowed up there
Rummel
by
and
number
Villers
72.
in there on that tackle.
Josh Moore.
Got the big bodies in there. Bringing the quarterback
big
down
dudes.
without much of a gain. 3rd and 8 now for Germantown.
3rd and 8.
We go with 4 wide receivers. Greenmeyer in the backfield. Inga drops straight back. Steps forward and he lofts one down the middle and he's got a man wide open. Down past the Menomonee Falls 40-yard line. That's Griffin Stein. Stein's had a couple of big catches tonight. 1st and 10 for the Warhawks into Menomonee Falls territory.
You know, they had 3 guys on them. And they gotta give Germantown credit. They delivered.
43 yards on that pickup. 1st and 10 for the Warhawks.
Boy, it goes from potential 4th down to 1st down on our 37-yard line.
Here's the snap. Inga takes, looks deep again. Lets this one fly. That one
Good defense.
off the hands intended for Liam Hagelin.
Riley Kemp.
Kemp and Hoffman on that coverage. They had him bracketed underneath. Really tough to fit that one in. It was a good pass, but good coverage there. Nice, here we go, 2nd and 10.
What hurts us is the height of Kemp and Hoffman. Kemp's 5'7", Hoffman's 5'9". They're throwing these big receivers, and that's how they're completing those passes.
Inga going to keep this one straight ahead. Out across the 35, across the 30, down the 25, still rolling 20-yard line. Breaks another tackle and finally dragged down at about the 16-yard line. Riley Villers chases him down from his defensive tackle spot. Inga bouncing off a handful of tackles on that run.
I tell you what, I wouldn't want Riley Villers chasing me. 5'10", 276.
1st and 10 for the Menomonee Falls 16-yard line for the Warhawks.
Oh, they're going to call time. I think they're going to call timeout.
3 wide receivers left. One to
Guess
the
not.
right.
He's just getting them lined up.
Inga, I don't know if he's trying to change the play a little bit there.
He's been throwing to the left a lot.
He rolls right. Got his man.
That was that same touchdown play.
It was knocked out of bounds.
Yep.
Number 16, Keegan Lagerman.
Just ran out of room there. Well, let's do what we did at the end of the first half. Stiffen up here, push them back.
Schubert in on another tackle there for Menomonee Falls. Man in motion here for Germantown. Inga looks right, throws. Oh, defender falls down, but pass is offline. Intended for Olszewski.
Once again, that's
Kemp on the coverage.
Tyler Olszewski. I remember when I was announcing games, and he was just a little shaver sitting in the corner, watching his dad, Jay Olszewski, referee our games. Riley Kemp once again on him, but what number is Olszewski there?
Number 18.
6'2". Riley Kemp is 5'7". That's 6 inches.
And not a real
That's
easy
hurting us.
matchup here. All right, so 3rd and 10 for the Phoenix defense. See if they can get something done here. Get out of this with just a field goal attempt. Hand off to Greenmeyer over the left side. Greenmeyer swamped, hit initially by number 20, Canterbury. Helped out a little bit there by Nolan Anderson.
And Connor Boyle's coming out trying to finish them off. They're going for it.
4th and 1, sorry folks, I lied on the scoreboard there. I think it's a little different, but 4th and 1 from the 8-yard line here. They've tried the quarterback sneak the last couple times they've been in short. Inga gives to Greenmeyer. Greenmeyer bounces off one tackle, is able to fall forward. Looks like he will have the first down, but let's see where they spot it here. Oh, this is going to be close. See if they'll bring the sticks in. Oh, they give it to him. He did not get there. Now he falls with the second 4th and 1 stand of the night.
Wow.
I thought for sure he had fallen forward enough to get that after he got through, but great job by the Menomonee Falls defense.
Big guys coming up. I'm sorry. Was Alex George and Matthew Bach. Big guys up front.
All right, so here we go. Menomonee Falls back on offense. 1st and 10 from their own 7-yard line. Emra Singa brings them out. Spence in the backfield, 3 wide receivers. Quick pass out to Richardson. Richardson out across the 15, almost up to the 20-yard line. Nice quick pass. Pitch and catch, first down. Menomonee Falls get out from the shadow of the goalposts, which is a good thing.
Nice job by Liam Richardson. All right, Menomonee Falls, nice play. Get him started.
Secure the catch, turn, pick up some yards. Looked good all the way across the board. Johnson and Richardson on this side. Straight ahead though to Spence. Spence stacked up right away.
They have toughened up that defense. Now, notoriously, Menomonee Falls doesn't run 2 plays in a row if one of them gets stuck. I'll be kind of curious what they do. Now I hope they go underneath. Got a shot at number 55. We haven't mentioned his name all night. That's Cade Kosnick. 6'3", 233, offensive lineman for the Falls.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 11. Loss of 1 for Spence on that one.
Oh, I like
Straight
that
ahead.
call.
Spence.
I like that. Went right back to the run. Cooper-O'Malley's in there.
Picks up about 4 on that one. Pretty 3rd and 7, 3rd and 6 here, depending on where it's spotted for the Phoenix. Call it 3rd and 6 here.
3rd and 6.
Come on, we need a big player, Marlon.
4 wide receivers, Spence in the backfield. Emra Singa drops. Pass rush is on. Oh, and he's losing the ball. He gets stripped. Ran down and stripped by Jacob Bomper.
They got it.
Germantown saying they've got the ball. Let's see what the officials say here. And we need somebody to point officially here, Mr. Striped Shirts. Looked like it came out before Emra Singa went down, but
I thought so too, but
and there's the call. Germantown with the strip and the fumble. Recovered. 1st and 10 from the Menomonee Falls 22-yard line, 23-yard line.
Well, Marlon, we're down 13-0. We're right in this game, but you look at 2 things that really cost us. I know when the coaches came out at halftime, first thing they said was penalties, and between penalties and a couple costly turnovers, but it's only 13-0. You know, a long way to go, but we have really played well tonight, with the exception of those 2 areas, and you can clean those up.
And as we talked about multiple times, this is a young team, so
that's right.
It's, you know, for better or for worse, that's kind of the part and parcel that comes with youth. Handoff off the right side to Greenmeyer. Greenmeyer around the corner. Down to about the 16-yard line. Brought down by Kempf and Hoffman. Woppert coming in there at the end. Bottom at the 11. 2nd down and 3. Short 3 here for the Warhawks. And 3 wide receivers right, 1 up top. Inga and Greenmeyer in the backfield. Receiver goes in motion. Hand off to Greenmeyer again. Same play, same direction. Greenmeyer down to the 10-yard line, pushed out of bounds. That will be enough for a first down for the Warhawks.
Connor Boyles and Riley Kempton on the play.
We're going to give them the 9, so this will be 1st and goal for the Warhawks. Nope. My mistake. Holding Germantown, so
Oh, I'd like to see that.
let's back them up.
At 10 yards, it looks like.
So what went from a first and goal now becomes a
26-yard line.
second and 13 for the Warhawks.
And 13.
Stein, Lagerman, and Olszewski in at receiver up at the top. Hagelin down the bottom. Inga's pass complete, but met and dropped immediately for the Phoenix.
Waterman on the reception.
Kempf right there, sticks the receiver as soon as the catch is made and drops him where he is.
That was that same play they've been running. And Riley saw it coming and diagnosed it and finished it off.
Short gain.
39.
39 now for the Warhawks from the Menomonee Falls 22-yard line. Inga with the snap. Under pressure, he scrambles out of it, but he's got room to run. He's down inside the 10 to the 5, pushed out of bounds, just short of the 4.
Riley Kemp put a hit on
Kemp
him.
comes up to make that hit, but not before Inga rumbles down to the 4-yard line, making it first and goal for the Warhawks.
Hate to see them busted plays, but that happens.
Yep, they had good coverage, a little bit of pressure on the quarterback, and he's able to step up and find some space and make something happen with his feet.
They had pressure around the corners, and of course that left the middle open.
First and goal. They're to the 4-yard line.
Here we go, first and goal from the 4. Inga and Greenmeyer.
Oh,
And we're going to get a false start.
false start. Germantown has got some things to clean up.
False start. Germantown.
So it'll stay first and goal. This time, though, be from the 9 instead of the 4.
Well, we've been down this road before and
We
came
have.
out on a good end. Let's keep it up.
First and goal. To the 9-yard line.
Lagerman, Hagelin, and Olszewski split
it's-
out to the right.
It's about time they get a turnover. Let's
Like
force something.
Stein
here.
up at the top. Inga keeps, throws, finds Hagelin at the 3, and Hagelin makes a nifty little spin move right around to the defender and walks himself into the end zone for a touchdown from
That's a
Germantown.
tough one. That's a tough one.
So, no laundry on the field. 5:43 here in the third quarter remaining. Your score, Germantown 19, Menomonee Falls 0. Austin Rebar in to attempt the extra point. His kick. A little bit of a doink there, and that is no good. So your score,
He's missed
Germantown 19, Menomonee Falls 0.
You know, if you have aspirations of moving deep into the playoffs or any kind of season, you got to have a good kicker here. And they're struggling. He might be a good kicker, but he's struggling this game.
Absolutely.
And maybe Falls can use that to their advantage. You go down and get a quick score here. You know, cut it back to 13, and let's see what happens in the fourth quarter.
Once again, your score, Germantown 19, Menomonee Falls 0. 5:43 remaining here in the third quarter. You are watching Falls Cable Access Spectrum Channel 14. I'm Marlon Hestetune with Jerry Mislang, bringing you tonight's game. Hope you're enjoying it. Here at Schubin Stadium, Jeskowitz Petroff Field in beautiful downtown Menomonee Falls, right at the high school. So if you're at home watching, you're probably watching 2 games at once, so hope you're enjoying both of them. And hopefully we'll get a little bit more action here from Menomonee Falls. Nolan Anderson and Kevin Cooper deep for the Phoenix.
70-yard touchdown. Jordan Lowe. Jenna Reed.
And we're getting updates here in the Packer game. We have a little bit of silence here as we check things out, but you know, Marlon, we've taken, I think, 1 shot downfield. And maybe because of the pressure, but it might be time to take more than 1.
Yeah, I think
We've
it's
completed
also
a lot of passes.
I think it's also Nolan Anderson's going to let this one go into the end zone. It's also, I think, with Buddy Hawkins out tonight, because he's the deep threat burner. I mean, Corey Johnson, the other young men, great receivers, all of them. I think Menomonee Falls has one of the better receiving corps I've seen in a long time here in high school. But you know, if you don't have that guy that can really rip the top off like Hawkins has the ability to.
Corey Johnson is on the track team, and Richardson, I'm not sure, but you got to get that shot down there to back them cornerbacks up.
Yeah,
you obviously want to complete it, but if they know you're not going to do it, they're going to do it like they are right now. If you get a shot there, they got everybody within 5 yards.
TJ Spence straight ahead. Short pickup. He's actually got a nice game tonight. Some growth.
Oh, yeah.
He's got some nice runs in there.
Yeah,
They're trying to keep the
you.
balance so that the passing game is more effective. But Germantown seems to have decided they're going to shut that down a little bit more. I don't know if they feel they've been able to handle the pressure from these receivers so they can focus on the run a little bit more. But here we go for second and 8.
Second and 8 now, yep.
3 wide receivers. Got the tight end in. Amarasinga, quick pass, and in and out of the hands of Lopez Leon. That was one of the proverbial trying to run before he caught the ball situations.
He was turning his head.
You could see his head turning up, hit him. Well, you know, Amarasinga did the thing that you're not supposed to do. He hit him right in the hands, and you know, it seemed too easy, and unfortunately that was an incomplete pass. So 3rd and 8 now for Menomonee Falls. If Germantown brings a little more pressure. Catalano on the rush, and he gets through, but Amarasinga out to the right, and that is broken up. Whoa! We'll see what this flag is for. Looks like the coverage might have been nothing too early there.
Covered by Menomonee. Flag for the play.
That one was again intended for Nicholas Lopez Leon. Like I said, the defender came over the back a little early. We'll see if they get the pass interference call here, which I think there's a high likelihood. Yep, there it is. Pass interference, Germantown.
Good.
That is an automatic first down for the Phoenix.
That's what we need, a little spark. We still got a lot of time left. We got 17 minutes of football.
I feel like the defensive coverage here from Germantown has sort of went into more of a shell, covering those receivers because they're not going deep. Spence straight ahead for 4. Nice pickup on first down.
You know, Spence isn't that big, 5'6", 160, but he runs hard. Gets his head down and keeps those legs moving, and he's full speed when he hits the line of scrimmage. Nice job. And the offensive line has got some holes there for him. Got to give them guys credit.
Yeah, they've done a good job tonight opening it up for Spence. So against what's a pretty good defense here from Germantown. So. Amarasinga takes under pressure. Feels like and the ball is loose.
He went through untouched.
I think they're going to say Amarasinga fell on that ball. And
Germantown's ball.
No, they're giving it to Germantown.
He went through there untouched.
Yeah.
Amarasinga didn't have a chance. Best thing that happened if he'd have gone down early, but he tried to make a play.
Recovery. He's been busy tonight also. So
who's that?
Brady Holum for Germantown. I've called his name more than a few times tonight.
Well, might get out of control here.
Menomonee Falls. Well, their defense has done a great job. Even holding them out of the end zone here. Sure, that's a victory, but they really need something spark. They need a turnover. They need.
And this defense been on the field a lot this game. I mean, a lot of big plays, and you can only get so much out of these guys. They haven't quit though.
So Germantown staying 4 wide receivers. Inga and Greenmeyer in the backfield. Inga takes, scans, throws to his left. He's got his man. Just overthrows him. Intended for Olszewski.
They got somebody down.
You got a player down in the field.
Never like to see this.
Hopefully maybe just a cramp or...
Well, you hope so.
We'll let you know who it is for the Phoenix as soon as we can see a jersey number.
It looks like a cramp. They're stretching them.
So when we come back, it'll be 2nd and 10 for the Warhawks. Menomonee Falls defense. This is the 4th time they've been given a short field to start. So again, for being down just the 3 scores, they've done a great job tonight. A couple of 4th down stops, 4th and shorts, where the line was able to hold up and stand up the Germantown running back.
That's a shot over there. That's Liz Berghammer, our trainer, along with Jay. He's the trainer for Germantown. He was a former trainer here at the high school. I know he does with the gymnastics team. We have a combined Germantown Menomonee Falls team, and he is their trainer.
Students, you may not play music during the game. You may not play music during the game. Student section, thank you.
Oh, somebody's being naughty. Luke's got to verbally reprimand. He was going to. Also want to mention we do have a new athletic director here at Menomonee Falls. John D'Amato came to the Optimist Club meeting the other day. His idea is, he's got a vision of how he wants things done, but he's also got the perseverance and the hard work and determination to get them done. And some of his ideas and some of the things he's already implemented is going to really move us in the right direction. And one of the things he's got, every student, there's 40 activities and almost 30 sports, and every kid has to sign up to get information on 2 of them. Doesn't mean you got to join, but he wants to send you information on something you might be interested in. The other thing he talked about was fitness all across the school. And he says, of course, for your athletes, they can get bigger and stronger, but he wants the school as a whole to be more fit. And that's great for everybody. And he likes being here. He was a former FIAD teacher at, I think, Thomas Jefferson. Lived in Menomonee Falls, but he was in the Sussex-Hamilton School District. Interesting thing he said, he's talking about Hamilton and the Falls, comparing the two. And he was a coach there. And but he says Menomonee Falls is Menomonee Falls. Sussex-Hamilton is Butler, Lannon, Sussex, Colgate, a variety of areas. He goes, it's not really one town or one village like we are. And he goes, and that's special. And he appreciates being here. I'm glad he's here. And
calling for a couple of big bodies, it looks like, to maybe help help our injured player off the field. Let's see who we've got here.
Let me pull out my binoculars. Riley Kemp.
Yeah, Riley Kemp has been very active tonight, very important to everything they've been doing, being helped off the field. Hopefully this is nothing long-term for Riley, and we'll see him back on the field at least by next week. Riley, we just found out Riley is committed to play football at Division III MSOE here.
It's baseball.
Or baseball.
Baseball.
Sorry, baseball. You're
Baseball.
right.
I say, as a multi-sport athlete, you can pick basketball, baseball, or you can play football, but yeah, this is going to be baseball.
He's moving under his own power now after getting up and walking a little bit, so that's a good sign.
He's a tough cookie, I'll tell you that.
All right, so resetting here, 2nd and 10 for the Warhawks from the Menomonee Falls 27-yard line. 4:04 remaining here in the 3rd quarter, with Germantown leading 19-0.
Good news is he's still walking longer, not that he came on the sideline and went down. We don't want to see that. So, here we go, 2nd down.
On the snap. Throwing for Olszewski, Olszewski just runs past the 2 defenders. Evan Hoffman and Sam Jedlow had the coverage. They had him bracketed, and Olszewski just runs right through the 2 of them. Easy pitch and catch there from Inga to him. So 3:56 remaining. Your score, Germantown 25, Menomonee Falls 0. Extra point upcoming. Definitely not a guarantee.
Well, Kemp had been flip-flopping to both sides, and I'm wondering if they saw that Kemp went out and went to that spot.
Yeah, that was the first time we've called Jedlow tonight. And that one is good. So,
they got one.
3:56 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Your score, Germantown 26, Menomonee Falls 0. This is Falls Cable Access Spectrum Channel 14. Thanks for joining us. I'm Marlon Hestetune. Jerry Mislang sitting beside me, helping me call the game.
Well, we also got to recognize Owen Schmidt. Owen, you a junior or senior? Junior. So there's a chance you'll graduate someday, I would think. Yeah. Anyway, we got Owen Schmidt up here on camera, and Robert, who's really does a great job. He's a little too chatty. He's someone, you know, kind of on your case all the time. But Robert lets you do your job and has everything all set up. And in fact, tonight they lost a tripod that would normally be showing the clock. So we've got a camera with duct tape, and Robert's all proud of himself. He had to show everybody. So, but it's working.
This is the MacGyver crew. That's all it is tonight. It's the MacGyver crew.
And all I can think of, who really needs Chris Forson? I'm not sure. And the best thing he did was hire us. That's the best thing he did. So, but Chris is over, I think, at Old Falls Village. They got movie night, and he's doing stuff over there. So he's busy. He's busy. It seems like every day of the week he's got something going on. So thanks again, and look forward to seeing you soon, Chris Forson.
All right, we are all set to kick off here. Griffin Stein set to do the honors for Germantown. Hits this one, taken by Anderson back at about the 2-yard line. Anderson straight ahead to the 20, out across the 25, puts himself up in the air. A little bit dangerous there considering the fumble on the earlier return. And that is where Menomonee Falls will take over 1st and 10 from their own 25-yard line.
I tell you, if we get Anderson a hole, we're gonna be in business. But well, Marlon, now we're in a tough shape. They know we got to throw to catch up.
Yeah, they're gonna have to get creative and creative quickly here. So 2 wide receivers up top. Got the H-back and Spence, and it's a give to Spence across the left side. He picks up a couple. Met initially by number 41, John Murkowski. He wraps him up and then waits for the cavalry to help him bring Spence down.
I'm just looking down in front of us here. Riley Kemp is stretching. Yeah, I bet you it's a hamstring or a cramp. He's working with the trainer.
Emersing the sets. Takes, again, gives to Spence straight ahead. Spence out across the 35. They spot this
nice
pretty
run.
close to a first down. Yeah, that was
Very close.
Yep.
Oh, they moved the ball back.
So that's going to be 3rd and 1 for the Phoenix here.
I go ball control, keep the clock running.
And we'll see if RS has that in mind. Spence again. Tries the left side.
Oh,
Spence
yes.
squirts through the hole up to the 40-yard line, and that is a Menomonee Falls first down. Nice job by Spence there. 3 carries, 15 yards.
No offense to Spence, but last year Joey Cook, those are the kind of plays that he broke. He got through that line, he was gone.
Yep.
And that's why he's playing Division I football. And Spence is only a junior. Getting a lot of experience and doing a nice job with the help of his offensive line.
Yeah, very different running styles. Like you said, Cook last year, very tough to bring down, get to the line, and safeties and linebackers are in trouble. So Spence, Spence keeping the legs moving. Catalano trying to announce his presence over there, and he's going to pick up some laundry for that. And he might have trouble getting off that sideline.
Well, I'm loving this. Oh, yeah.
Now, see what the officials thought of that, because I don't see a flag on the field. Well, officials are going to talk about this, it looks like.
They're going to get a lecture, it looks like. We're going to send Owen down there to straighten this out.
All right, we got the huddle.
He's going to be our negotiator, peace
I
negotiator.
need somebody to lip read.
How can you not call a penalty? I mean, I'm not saying it's dirty or vicious, but he was way past the white,
into the maroon, almost to the green again.
Yeah, and then almost to the green, almost to the bench. You know, what do you got to do? Somebody get hurt and then you do it?
Right.
Then it's a little late.
Right, that's more than momentum there. Dead ball foul. Personal foul on Germantown. That is the right call. You know, if this had been something that play happened on the white or maybe just in the maroon because Spence's legs were turning, they were both moving, that's one thing. But the fact that Catalano carried him all the way to the green again, that you got to make that call. That is absolutely a personal
the
foul.
runner can give up, but the defender has to. You know, that's
right.
Really good shot too, if you mentioned. With CJ running like all the way back in the
Did they leave him in there? He's got to still be in there. Catalano.
Yeah, there was nothing more than the personal foul at this point.
I don't think he's in there, though.
Yeah, he is. He's
he is?
He's in the middle. He's right.
Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
So here we go. 1st and 10, 38-yard line of Germantown. Emersinga steps away from the tackle. Complete to Corey Johnson. But there is another flag on the field. We'll see what this one is.
I saw him signal. I saw him signal.
Holding Menomonee ball.
I'm trying to get a little tired of this good news, bad news scenario. Marlon, how many penalties do you think tonight?
They've got at least 6 to 8 penalties, somewhere in that range.
I'll go with the 8 because I was thinking 10. But I would say 8 easily. And does it seem like penalties on big plays?
Right.
Not that we lost the play and we had a penalty, but we lost yardage.
So 1st and 20 now from the Germantown 48-yard line. Little jet sweep. Jet sweep to Liam Richardson, and he is dropped in the backfield by Jacob Momper, who comes through like a rocket and knocks him down. Loss on that one.
Well, I like the call. We haven't seen that yet, but right now we've got first and about half the field.
25 now. I think it's going to be when all of it gets shaken out here. Our scoreboard operator thinks 26.
Very good.
So.
Yeah, 2nd and 26. Yep.
Minute and a half remaining here in the 4th quarter.
Number 47.
Emersinga got 4 wide receivers. And, straight ahead to Spence. Spence wrapped up by Brady Holum.
Catalano wanted to play. And I'm going to say, Catalano wasn't trying to hurt him. He was still running and he was still tackling and just carried out of bounds. Yeah. And sometimes Rob, you can lose sight of where the out of bounds is, you know. And I just hope he's just that aggressive when he's at Wisconsin.
Right. I'm sure Luke Fickle didn't mind that play.
No.
Emersinga takes that, but looks like we have movement. Again, just
false start.
Yep, false start. Back up another 5, so it'll be 3rd and 28 now.
Looks like they're going to send in Kevin Cooper with the play. You better hustle in there.
See how fast Menomonee Falls wants to go here, depending on where they started the clock in the ref's head. This will probably be the last play here of the 3rd quarter. 4 wide receivers, Spence and Emersinga in the backfield.
Flag down. So we have game Menomonee ball.
I'm not sure how that could be a delay of game.
Well, he took the play in and he... Yeah.
Well, there was 38 seconds on the clock when they reset it and restarted the clock. So
now they're not gonna.
So this definitely will be the. Well, I shouldn't say that. If they go fast and it's incomplete, there could be one more play here. Emersinga takes, rushes on. A little quick out to Corey Johnson. That'll make it 4th down and forever. Not quite forever. 14 yards, 13 yards here.
Well, it's 27 yards. It's only 27.
Oh no, sorry. I'm looking at the wrong stick. So 24 yards or 27. They're saying. I'm not very good at math, folks.
Well,
sorry about that.
It's more than 20. No, it is 27. Mr. Cole over there, and the clock is doing a good job. No
And
rush
no
this
off
time.
with the punt. Oh, this one's short off the side of his foot, but takes a Menomonee Falls bounce. Settled
Yeah.
down at the Germantown 30-yard line and is down. With
1
the
yard.
horn,
I'm sorry.
the
1
horn
yard,
going off.
1 yard short of the first down marker.
So fourth quarter coming up.
All right, time to restock the snacks, cap off that beverage, make a visit to the quiet room, and come back for an exciting fourth quarter.
Germantown leading 26-0 here, and they will start with the ball. 1st and 10 from their own 30-yard line.
One of the things I know Falls is going through after games is clear the field by 20 minutes. We've had, the longer we stay, the more issues you can have. So new AD John Menomonee wants give 20 minutes is plenty of time to get your pictures, take your hands, coaches to talk to them, and then it's to move on and go from there.
All right, switching into the field. Everybody seemed to forget that when the horn went off there to end the third quarter and stayed on the one end of the field, but we're all set now here.
What do you think, Marlon? They'll continue to pass, or they'll
I
throw in
think you'll
some
see
runs?
heavier run dosage at this point in time.
Okay. And there you go. First one is a run. And
Gives to Greenmeyer, who turns and sprints back the opposite way. That was an interesting handoff exchange.
Look a little confused there. Nice tackle by Evan Hoffman, one of our senior captains tonight. Captains were Hoffman, Nolan Anderson, Corey Johnson, and Cooper O'Melian went out for the coin flip. Normally Buddy Hawkins would be in that group, but he's out with an unspecified injury.
Got a couple of whistles. Stoppage, looks like maybe something on the field, but we're all set. 2nd and 6 now for the Warhawks. Inga and Greenmeyer in the backfield. Inga takes, he goes straight ahead. He is lassoed down there.
I haven't seen two design runs since the end of the first quarter because they just went strictly to pass, and if it was a run, it was a scramble, but these were two in a row.
Matthew Bach got his big hands there on Inga and was able to take him to the ground. So 3rd and 3 now for the Warhawks. Be nice to get this defense off the field here. Good 3 and out. Inga waits. There's a snap. So he will keep it himself again. Straight ahead, out across the 40, 45. Still on his feet. Inga picks up that first down. Flag on the play though, so Sam Najedlo on the bottom of that pile. Wrapped up around Inga's feet. Face mask on Menomonee Falls, so 5-yard variety, so they will count this off and add it to the end of that run. It'll be 1st and 10 for Germantown.
No, I just noticed looking at my lineup here, haven't called his name, he's not playing, and that is Robert Green.
Yep.
Robert Green has been dominant, and I don't think I see him on the sideline. He's down way on the end. Thank you there, Mr. Schmidt. He's down on the end.
All right, 1st and 10 from the Menomonee Falls 48-yard line here for Germantown. Again, Greenmeyer. 4 wide receivers. Inga drops back. They're going to throw. Looking deep. Lets this one loose out over the middle. And that is...
Drop. Oh, it's our ball.
They're calling it an interception. That one bounced around. Ends up in the arms of Cyrus Jones. That was Antonio Freeman-esque, rolling across bodies and ending up in the hands of the Falls defenders. What a play.
That was a sick play. We might as well call that Cyrus the Virus.
There you go.
Cyrus the Virus Jones. Making life miserable for the Warhawks.
Here we go, 1st and 10 for Menomonee Falls from their own 11-yard line.
I know we're down by a lot, and I know it's a tough situation here, but I love to see them not quit and see good things happen. nothing. That's how you build things by
Absolutely.
building plays, and then they know they can make those plays.
No, even with the limited time, if they can score here, maybe get the ball back, make something happen a little bit. And that pass incomplete. Intended for Corey Johnson. 2nd and 10 for the Phoenix. Lopez Leon bringing the play in for Menomonee Falls. Menomonee Falls with Spence in the backfield. 2 wide receivers on the near side of the field. Spence straight ahead. Makes a little cut. Makes a man miss.
It's a nice
but
run.
Catalano wraps him up. Takes him down. Out close to the 15-yard line. Give him 3 or 4 yards there. I'll mark it right at the 15. So pick up a 4. Should be 3rd and 6 for the Phoenix.
Another one on Falls offensive lineman. We haven't mentioned his name tonight. Another sophomore, of course, number 85, Brady Yeager. 5'8", 177. Got to put a little meat on Brady.
All right, here we go. Amarasinga, Spence. Brazilian goes into motion. Amarasinga throws. Intended for Lopez Leon. That is incomplete.
No, wide open.
That'll make it 4th and 6. And Aiden Nodolf will come on again
Corey
for the
Johnson
Phoenix.
downfield.
As has been the story all night. Hagelin and Nicolay deep. Well, looks like we have a different punter tonight.
Something was missing on that series. No, you should have noticed.
Sam Najedlo on to punt here for the Phoenix.
Oh, new punter. Oh!
Najedlo
That was
launches
a nice
that
little
one.
boot.
Picked up by Nicolay at their own 45. And Corey Johnson and Connor Boyles making the tackle there after a short gain. There's a flag on the field.
He was wrestled down cowboy style by Connor Boyles. I think it's probably going to be. I said you might have noticed something on that last offensive series. You might have noticed that we didn't have a penalty. But as soon as we punt, we get the penalty.
No, I think this one's on Germantown.
Oh, I love that.
We get the call here.
Well, I know these coaches.
Block in the back.
We got some darn good coaches here in the Falls. And we won't see penalties like this next week. There'll be some reminders out there.
So Germantown takes over 1st and 10 from their own 41-yard line.
And a lot of that has to do with the quickness of Germantown, too. They're quick, and you don't want to see your quarterback get hit, so you maybe get caught a little more grabbing.
So Greenmeyer, not Greenmeyer.
Brought down by those Beastie Boys up front.
Tyler Conrad straight ahead.
Josh Moore and Riley Villers. 2 sophomores.
Loss on the play. 2nd and 12 for the Warhawks.
And they both look like they're fresh and ready to go. And they've worked hard tonight. Remember those names, Riley Villers and Josh Moore.
Inga takes a snap. Rushes on, but he scrambles away.
Huh.
Oh, but doesn't get away from the second. Brought down by Aiden Canterbury with the big hit and tackle there. Short gain for Inga. Make it 3rd and 11 now for the Warhawks.
Checking back in from Menomonee Falls is Cyrus Jones.
Four wide receivers out on the field right now. Liam Hageland. Tyler Olszewski up top. Griffin Stein and Keegan Lagerman down on the near side of the field here. Inga takes, drops.
Oh, good defense there. Boy,
Great
Hunter
play by
Stuber read
Stuber.
that like the ball was coming to him.
Hunter Stuber, nice play on that one.
He broke on that ball quicker than he could get there.
4th and 11 now. Germantown calls out the punt team.
We need a little Nolan Anderson magic here. A little something to pick everybody up. Just give him a hole. Give him a hole. He's
See what
way
kind of a
back.
punt
Man,
they
he's
present
deep.
to him.
Holy
Nolan
cow.
Anderson deep.
And that one checks up at about the, and
35-yard line.
taken down at about the 36-yard line. Down out there by number 40, Jackson Butsky. The 1st and 10 for Menomonee Falls at their own 37. Check that 39-yard line. 39-yard line. Emarasinga sets. Looks, throws off to his left. Corey Johnson, nice catch.
Corey
and
Johnson's
run.
had a heck of
Pickup
a
of
game.
7. 2nd and 3 now for the Phoenix. Good first down play there.
Very nice.
Get some good yardage, set them up nicely to be able to do whatever they want here on 2nd down.
Monasinga's throwing them well tonight. He's been under pressure a lot, but
Moving to 47.
he's done a nice job. Especially when he's gone to number 3, Corey Johnson.
We'll give to Spence, but he runs into a wall and is brought down.
Well,
Hit by Hubbard and Coella.
Matus Powella in there, number 52 at the bottom of that pile with the tackle.
3rd and 1.
3rd
6
and 1
minutes to
now
go.
for Menomonee Falls.
I'd like to find the end zone tonight here.
Straight ahead to Spence. Spence.
Very nice. First down.
Pickup of looks like 5, and that will be a Menomonee Falls first down. 5 and coming up on 5.5 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter. Germantown still commanding 26-0 lead, but
I'm not going to tell you anything you don't know, but that Cooper Catalano's is a real deal.
yeah,
There's no doubt about that.
he's been all
Well,
over
that
the
kid
field
can
tonight.
play.
And fake the jet sweep, hand it off to Spence. Spence rumbles straight ahead for 5.5.
Help from Holo.
Catalano and Aiden Nicolay on that tackle.
Catalano might have got hit in the lower extremities there. He's kind of stretching, kind of funny. I think he's talking a little higher with a little higher pitch.
And here we go, 3 wide receivers. Give straight ahead to Spence.
Right-
Spence,
right
nice
in-
run.
He ran right
Runs
into
right into
Catalano.
Catalano.
Catalano didn't move.
The run stopped there.
Yeah, right.
That was. It's going to be just short of the first down, so it's going to be 3rd and
Nice
half
run
a
by
yard.
Spence.
Yeah. Again, I think he's had a nice game against
Yeah.
what's a good defensive club here. and
Well, I think he's I averaged 4.5 yards a carry.
Cooper in motion. Spence again straight ahead. And he should have enough for the first down.
And I think that play, look at it, was designed to go more to the outside. He just cut it inside and took what he could get. And got him first down. Oh no! Oh yes!
Menomonee Falls first down. 1st and 10 from the Germantown 36-yard line. Clock keeps running. Closing down on 4 minutes here remaining in the game.
Good things happen when Laundry stays in the pocket.
There are no fans allowed on the field.
It was a nice drive, though, put together. Mainly on the legs of Spence. A little help with that first play, first down catch by Corey Johnson to get him going for 9 yards. And Emarasinga with the play action.
Oh, jeez.
And that one is incomplete.
Is that correct? He got hit 3 times on that play. I got to give Corey Johnson a lot of credit tonight.
Yeah, he showed a lot of toughness tonight. He's taking some big hits.
A lot of toughness. It's just that old watch commercial. He took a licking and kept on ticking. Was it Timex, I think? Yeah,
it was Timex.
These young guys never heard that stuff, so you're getting a little history lesson here.
And we're seeing it takes, drops. Oh, that one off Johnson's hands. Tough catch in traffic there. He had 3 guys around him.
And you know it's coming. It's going to come. You're going to get the boom.
But they got drawn up here on 3rd down. The bigger question is at this stage of the game, an attempt to get yourself on the scoreboard, you go for it on 4th down. Is this
I think
2 down territory, right?
Yeah, I think you do it. Figure they're going to come out just run the ball. And we're about to find the answer to that question, Marlon.
Spence straight ahead, no gain.
One of those mysteries of life.
Looks like they are going for it. Amersinga definitely staying on the field and getting the play call himself. So loss of 1 on that last one by Spence. 4th and 11. Need to get up to the 26-yard line for the 1st down. And that's not going to do it as Amersinga swamped. Puel has been tough up front, and he comes through and gets the sack for them tonight.
Well, Marlon, before the game, you gave me a little tip, and it turned out to be true that Catalano is going to get a lot of double teams and stuff, and he still made his plays, but it frees those other guys up.
Yeah, absolutely.
And he makes the guys around him look better. They've had good games. I'm not disrespecting them. They've had good games, but you can see a lot of attention goes to Catalano, and even then he still delivers. So, all right, we got 2:52 left here.
1st and 10 from Germantown 45-yard line as they take over. We have a new quarterback in, it looks like. Straight ahead run there. Running back to Ray Sickler in for Germantown. So he's straight ahead for 8. Checking at quarterback, Jaden Mizuski. 6'1" junior in at quarterback. Coming down to 2 minutes here remaining on the clock.
Now he's watching the referee when the referee signals.
Sickler off the right side.
Sickler off tackle. Slips.
He's short of the first
Falls,
down.
yeah,
Anderson's limping off.
Just short of the 1st down. Not something you want to see in a game like this. At this point in time, questionable why he's in.
Going right to the bench. And he's in pain.
Menomonee Falls takes their first time out of the half. So, minute 51, resetting everything. Germantown 26, Menomonee Falls nothing.
You gotta get a trainer over there.
3rd and 1 for the Warhawks.
Oh, Menomonee Falls count timeout?
Yes.
Don't they know that the Packer game's going on? I'm just kidding. What you're gonna see tonight, you'll see the stadium clear out faster than you've ever seen it clear out. Just as fact, if they go down, maybe 10 years from now, somebody's watching this game, but the Packers is playing Philadelphia on a Friday night. And it's the first regularly scheduled Friday night game since September 18th, 1970. They played 11 other games on Friday nights, but because of a hurricane or COVID or whatever. But this is the first regularly scheduled game in 54 years. Thank you, Owen, for that shot there of Nolan getting attended to.
I think high school football would say, why don't you stay out of Friday nights, NFL?
Well, I would think they would say that, but my fear is if this is a huge numbers-wise, they'll go to Friday nights.
Sickler right side picks up the 1st down.
Led first by Saltwell. Now from Canterbury. First and 10 Warhawks to the ball, 40-yard line.
I better move
ball
this. These
spotted
coaches
and
will become
get that clock
rumbling
running.
through here like a herd of cattle.
So with 1:30, minute and a half remaining here in the fourth quarter. First and 10 from the Menomonee Falls 40-yard line, and Germantown is tightening it up. Looks like they're going to see if Menomonee Falls will stop expending timeouts and let this clock run out, as they're going to get in the victory formation.
And I think with Anderson going to the bench, that'll be kind of a signal, let it run out.
Mizuski gets a snap, kneels it, and we will watch this clock run. Second and 10 now.
Well, the trainer talked to him and she walked away. So that's a good sign, I guess.
So we'll snap it one more time here, and that should do it for us tonight. We'll let Mizuski go up and take the honors. There it is. So once we hit that 30-second mark, if they haven't spotted the ball, we will not need to do that again, and we will not, as the clock will now run out. So we have a final here in Menomonee Falls, Wisconsin. Greater Metro Conference season underway. Germantown with the victory, 26-0 over the Phoenix. Terry?
And this game is history. It was a tough game. They played well, I thought. Penalties killed them. Inopportune times. I thought it was a better effort, a better performance than Slinger, and can't wait till next week's game.
Yeah, again, we talked about young teams. Every week we should see some growth and see some things. I think defensively, even though it was 26-0, I think defensively you saw a lot of growth in this team. You saw a lot of positive things.
Also want to thank Owen Schmidt and Robert for helping us out. You and me do the easy part. I do the easy part. I just play off you. So we'll go from there. So.
Thanks to everybody. Thanks for all of you watching tonight. Again, your final score, Germantown 26, Menomonee Falls nothing. You've been watching Falls Cable Access, Spectrum Channel 14. I'm Marlon Hestetune. Jerry Mislang was with me tonight. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. Have a good night, everybody, and we will see you next time.
You can roll the credits. This show's over.